Sir Theo, we are getting late. Today is your meeting and it will start at sharp 10 a.m. Okay Edward, I get this. But Freya is getting ready for her boutique, let her come. I'll meet her first. Then we will leave for the office. Sir Theo, now it has been your routine, you don't leave for the office without meeting Madame Freya. Yes, you are right Edward, I don't go out without meeting with my beautiful wife. I can't start my day without seeing her face.
Theo my love, today you have to come early from your office. We will go out for some dinner and outing too. It has been many days, we didn't go out, because of our hectic and busy routines at work. Want to spend some only we time, alone and have some chit-chat with you darling.
Of course my darling. We will surely go out, don't worry, I'll come home soon. And tell me, when is your show going to be on air, tomorrow or when?
My show is on the day after tomorrow Theo, I'll also come home soon. There is only some final selections. Then I'll leave from the rehearsals.
Okay done. I'll be home soon. Take care, love you, bye. Edward, Daddy was right. You are a very professional driver. You drive the car very smoothly and with safety as well. Thank you, Sir Theo. I always concentrate on my driving. It has been almost 35 years with this family of yours. I have served your grandfather, father, and now I'm in your service. I always tried my heart to do the best of all for the Masons family and for the flourishment of Oliver Mason Empire. I'm a very faithful to your family, Sir Theo. I want to see the Masons on top. This is it, Edward. There is no doubt on this thing. You have done very much for our family and you are so sincere with us all. Well, tell me, what is the agenda of today's meeting? You are more than a driver for me. You have worked with grandfather, and with my father too. You have plenty of experience of all the things and markets. So, you are my personal secretary as well, Edward. Because, my daddy said to me, Edward will guide you for everything, Theo. He will be your right hand. Yes, this is very true, Sir Theo. I have an honor to work with Mr. Oliver Mason, then after his demise I started working with Mr. Jacob Mason. And now he sends me for you here. Now, I have been working with you, Mr. Theo Mason. I know every single information about this Mason Empire, its belongings, its enemies and friends as well. I'll let you know everything with the passage of time. So don't worry about it at all. I'm always in your service, sir. Well, for today, you have very urgent meeting, which is with the most high-profile engineers of the chemical and mechanical industry. They will guide us and give us the presentation about sugarcane plants, and about all the machinery related to it. They are the experts of this field. They will brief you about this all. Sugarcane plants? We have no sugar factory, Edward. Then why they are coming to us? It's not related with any of our businesses at all. I can't get this? I thought there would be some automobile engineers and manufacturers who are coming for some business purpose. I know this thing, sir. It's an old project of your father. Mr. Jacob put that on pending because he didn't find any suitable place for it. But now I guess he found one. So it's the time for its implementation, Sir Theo. It took almost 8 years to make it, in progress. We also have the right to set up our sugar mills as well. It not only the Macs who are allowed to sell the sugar into this country. We also have right to invest in this business. Edward, why Daddy didn't set up his sugar mills before? Why he didn't invest early? Sir Theo, I told you this, he couldn't find the right place. He was in the search for it, almost from 8 years. And more to this. There are some rules and regulations of this business industry. Remember always, it's the key to success, Sir Theo. Every businessman invests his money in any business, with the situation, and on the right time always. Now, you see, sugar industry is getting on high scale. Now its sales and purchase become double, as we compared it to the last few years back. So, it's the right time to invest in this sugar industry, Sir Theo. It's not a big deal. And we are never been to any competition at all. Masons always focus on their business and its establishment. Well, Edward, you are so right. We have to expand our business, and we are not in any kind of competition as well. I totally agree with you. See, I'll give you an example here. For better understanding, you see, Mr. Jacob have no vehicle company in year 2001, but with the high demand of the spare parts and of different vehicles, in year 2003, he invested into the vehicle manufacturing industry and opened up his own automobile factory. Now, you can see, this vehicle factory is on 10 top factories of this country, and Masons are selling the most demanding and expensive vehicles per year, near to 50k to 95k vehicles annually. Same like this, with the increment in the demand of sugar, Masons wants to set up their own sugar factory. Because, here in this country only the Macs, who are producing sugar, the production is low, but the demand is high. Therefore, we will set up a more advanced and reliable sugar factory to fulfill the needs of public and of our country as well. So, I guess there's no issue in that. We are just focusing on government policies and country's demand only. Nothing else, Sir Theo. Wow, Edward, you are such a genius, man. I become your fan now. You are right. We have to invest in the sugar industry as well, so that we can fulfill the needs and demands of the sugar, and then it will be easily in reach of every single person of this country. I'm so proud to work with you, man. You have a brilliant mind. And I'm happy you are the part of our family, Edward. Thank you so much, Sir Theo. I've learned all these skills from your late grandfather, Mr. Oliver Mason. He was such a great man.
Hello, Stone. Please tell me, have you finalized the names of models in their dresses as well?
Yes, Madam Freya. I have already done the final reports and emailed you already.
Okay, good. Carry on with your good work.
Thank you, Miss Freya. Madam, I want your permission to go out for a couple of hours. I have an urgent piece of work to do. My sister is in very bad condition from last few months. I have taken an appointment from the doctor. I have to take her to the doctor. I need to go, please.
Oh, what happened to your sister, Mr. Stone? I think you have two sisters, right?
Yes, madam. I've two sisters, Maria and Sarah. They both are younger than me. Maria is in middle, and I have to take her to the doctor.
Oh, so sorry to hear that. Yes, you can go early from here, Stone. No problem at all. I will ask Lily to handle your position. By the way, what is the matter with your sister Maria?
Madam, there are some family issues, you know. Because of that, she is in very bad depression and anxieties. She is facing serious mental health issues nowadays.
Stone, if you don't mind, then you can share it with me. Maybe I can help you in this matter. And please tell me frankly, if you need any help or money for this. Don't be shy at all.
Thank you for your concern, Madam Freya. This is so nice of you. But, it's nothing to worry about at all. She'll be fine soon. Don't you worry. Thanks.
Well, good then. And please feel free to ask me about any kind of help, and you can call me anytime. Got you?
Sure, Madam Freya.
Welcome to all the engineers and staff here. Our today's agenda of this meeting is, we are going to get all the information related to sugarcane, its plants, and all the equipments for this industry. So I need your precious ideas, suggestions, and also the marketing strategies as well. Well, it was an amazing experience with you all. Especially, thank you Mr. Jack, Mr. William and Miss Suzanne. Now you can tell us about the new sugar plants, and its setting up. What is your suggestions and ideas about this project? How you all see this industry for the investment? Very well explained. I love every single idea and suggestions you gave me and share with us all here. Now, I want to set up the sugar factory as soon as it is possible and need you all to start your work in this regard. Well, now I have to go out from the conference room. Because, media is outside and waiting for me to do the announcement of our new business. Hope to see you soon. Get back to work, guys. Thank you for your precious time. Gotta go now. Take care. Thanks to you all for waiting this long. Mr. Theo, as we heard that, today you have a meeting with the most high-profile chemical and mechanical engineers. We want to know, what was this all about? As we come to know this, you are stepping into the sugar industry now. Kindly lighten up this. Thank you. Yes, you heard it right. I'm setting up my own sugar factory soon. It's only because I want to fulfill the demands and needs of sugar for this country. I want to produce the high quality of sugar, and also I want to export it too. I had a detailed meeting with all the professionals related to this industry. Soon, we will start our work in this regard.
Mr. Theo, I want to ask you something. You are stepping into the sugar industry. But tell us one thing. Are you in the competition with the Max, as he is the big tycoon of this sugar industry? And as far as we know, he is now your father-in-law as well. Can you please tell us something about it?
Yes, I know my father-in-law the Maxes is in this sugar industry for many years. And that is his business of the Max. They are not comparable to the Masons. We both are not in any competition at all. This is my decision, and I will carry forward it so well. He will do his own business and we will do ours. There is nothing like that. We are just fulfilling the needs of our country. Mr. Theo, I think you are unaware from this. The Maxes and the Masons. Both are the toughest competitors in the business industries. Because of this decision, there can be some clashes in between you and him. And one more thing, why are you setting up your sugar industry after getting married with the Max only daughter Freya? Don't mind it please Mr. Theo Mason. I think this is a planned marriage and a planned act, to put the Max down under to the Jacob Mason. Media should play a positive role and contribute into the flourishment of this country. Rather making things complicated here please. Focus on some productivity. Don't take this matter into any kind of controversy. Because, it's not. The Maxes and the Masons. Both are the business hubs of this country and they both only work for the prosperity of this nation and country. Well, thank you for coming. I have to leave now.
Well, my dear audience. Yes, you heard it so right. Theo Mason is now in the market and competing his own father-in-law the Max, in the sugar industry. In the media press release, Theo Mason told this to our news reporter. There is no competition. Well, we have to just wait and see the after effects of this news. Wow, what twist and turn into the business industry. I hope for the good. And I wish there would be no war in between the Max and the Jacob. Well, for more news and updates, stay tuned with Nagia Television. Keep watching Nagia Television.
Stone, my dear brother, why took me here into this hospital? I can't see Theo's face. He is not here, with me. But he is on TV. I can't take this. Please ask them to shut this TV please. Stone.
Maria, just relax my dear sister. It's a public place. I can't ask them to shut this TV off. You just turn your face. Don't see his fraud's face at all.
Who is with you, Miss Maria?
Doctor, my brother is with me. He is outside in the waiting lounge. His name is Stone.
All right, I want to discuss with him something. You wait here please. Are you Mr. Stone, Maria's brother?
Yes, doctor, I'm Stone.
Kindly follow me to my room. I need to discuss something very important regarding your sister.
Yes, doctor, please tell me. Is anything serious?
Mr. Stone, your sister Maria is in severe kind of depression. She is in some kind of shock, which she didn't accept it yet. Due to this, her blood pressure shoots, with no reason, and sometimes goes on very low. This is very dangerous thing, Mr. Stone. She became so much aggressive and wild. She have no idea what she is doing. She can harm herself and any other too. She is in a very high stage of depression. I don't know what is the matter with her, why she is behaving like this. Sometimes, it's because of the high tensions, and sometimes the patient overassumes the things. But, I have prescribed her medicines. Please make sure she took all the medicines on time, and yes, don't let her alone at any cost. Make her busy in different things at your home. Kindly, tell me, Mr. Stone, what has happened with her, which took her into this stage of depression?
Doctor, it's nothing like that. There was some family issues regarding of my sister. She took this on her nerves, and that is all.
Oh, I see. Yes, I can see that sadness and a tragedy in her eyes. Well, give her medicines on time, take care of her, and don't let her overthink. Make her busy.
There is no tragedy, doctor. But, I will make sure what you just said.
Well, Mr. Stone, after 15 days you have to take her again to my clinic.
Okay, doctor, thank you.
Well done, Mr. Edward. You did a great job, man. You did wonderful today. You know, my channel is getting high rating more than the Max's channel, as my reporter released his press conference on first. This is all because of you only, you made it possible. Thank you, Edward, for letting us in there and doing its coverage. Thank you, Mr. Anderson. Where's my gifts? Yes, Edward, your gift is in your bank account. And yes, if you need more gifts like this, then you have to do work for me as well. In a week, you can release a press briefing from Theo Mason. It will burn the industry, and then the ratings of my channel goes on viral. You only have to give the chance to my channel's reporters for the coverage. Public need this kind of spice in the news always. I have no concern with the Max and the Mason. I just want to get high ratings only, then I will set up my own media cell group. And you will get your gifts with every single news. Edward. Don't worry, Mr. Anderson. I will arrange another conference of Theo's Jacob into the coming week too.
You just have nothing to do with this all. You just sit and fantasize the things here. Have you heard the press conference of Theo? It was a pre-planned conference. This was just delivering this speech, but these are the words of Jacob, Ruby and Isla. I know they are the mastermind.
Yes, Max, I've heard this conference live. I also know this Theo is just a puppet.
Millie. For today's only I get so bad rating, and this whole day I get so down. My channels have no idea even that my own son-in-law giving the press briefing against me. And did you hear that setting up sugar mill? I was so shocked by this, Millie.
Max, please, relax me, let me think, please.
Wow, Millie, you are saying me to relax here. And just look at Jacob. He is playing his card day after day.
Okay, do one thing tomorrow, Max. You just have to do a press conference. You can also give planted interview on your channel.
Why so? Now what is the logic behind doing a press conference?
Oh, Max, you ask questions a lot. Just wait for some time. First I have to talk with Freya. Then I'll let you know that what you will say into the press conference.
Freya, I came early than you at home. And you said you'll be at home before me.
Oh my love, I was at home before you, but I was just went for the market to get some stuff.
Oh well, Mrs. Theo, do you know? Tonight we have a dinner date? So where you want to go, and what you would like to have in your dinner?
Whatever my dear husband likes. I will eat the same as my husband likes to have in the dinner.
I only like my Freya.
Wow, Mommy, what a news today. You saw that? On every news channel, in every newspaper, and on the social media. Everywhere is only Theo Jacob Mason. The only heir of the Mason Empire. Wow, Mommy. He is getting famous day by day. Well, tell me one thing, please. I didn't get the story of today's press conference of Theo.
Why you are getting so curious about Theo and his press conference, Layla? He is the most youngest businessman of our country. He has his own policies for doing the business and to run this big empire. So let it be then.
Yes, you were right, Mommy. He is learning all the tactics of business world.
Hello guys, this is me Syed Mohsin Raza from Naja Cartoons and thanks for supporting my channel and I must request to you please continue your support to Naja Cartoon and keep subscribe, like, share my channel. Thank you.